Have you experienced heartbreak, heartache, loss, that feeling of numbness, that feeling of just complete life over feeling? There's ways and place and life beyond that. Pull up a chair and let's talk about it. When we go through a breakup, whether it's we broke up with them or they broke up with us, that does not change. Guys, that don't change the fact that it left your heart broken. It left your life with a void in it that was filled by that person that you just cared so much about. But let's talk about how we can move on. Let's talk about the things that we need to realize and come to terms with. Guys, that person that you were in the relationship with, whether you done the breaking up because of not feeling the things that were needed by you, or whether they broke up with you, that person, we keep seeing them through the eyes of our love. We keep seeing them through that hole that's in our heart. We keep seeing them as that thing that just made us feel whole or made us feel something. But when you get to that place and there's a breakup, guys, they're not. We have to see them for who they are in the moment now. Not who we had them made out to be, but who they have become. I can tell you from going through my divorce, 2 divorces. The second one ain't even worth talking about because that was such a crazy part. But the first one, when we started having trouble and realized he was seeing somebody else and he wound up leaving, guys, he was not who I thought he was. I mean, he became like a stranger to me. I mean, I'm like, wow, how did I spend 11 years of my life with this person that I don't even know anymore? And we have to look at them through those eyes, guys. We have to look at them as somebody that we don't know. We hang on to, well, the person I know and love couldn't have acted like that. The person I know and love couldn't have done this. They're not that person anymore. They probably were never that person. We just didn't see it. But in order to move on, we've got to see it. We've got to realize that. We've got to take that in and say, okay, they're not the person that I'm missing. They're not the person that I thought I was so in love with. Y'all, excuse my eye. My fly got flying around here. We have cattle, and it is the season to start with the flies. But, and then, guys, we need to start working on ourselves. This is what I said on a quote, and I believe it fully. Make you a list. Sit down and make you a list of what you're looking for in love, what you're looking for in a relationship, what you're looking for from somebody else to give to you. Make you a list. Study that list, and then you become that list. You become that person you're looking for, so that when the next person comes along in your life, you have transformed yourself into what you're looking for. Because I guarantee you, if you're looking for it, there's somebody else out there looking for it too. Okay? I know when we come to a breakup, guys, we are not ready. We are not ready, because when it's a breakup, more especially when it's one that you didn't have any clue it was coming, it's not a heartache that you planned for. It's not a place in your life that you already had some plans for. So it's gonna knock you to your knees a minute or two. That's when we start looking not at who we were with, but maybe at who they've become. And then that's when we start looking at what we really want in a relationship, and then we try to become that. Write it down. Try to become that. And then you start healing by a talk I gave a while back about looking in the mirror and liking who you see. Look in the mirror and get familiar with you. Not the you and him together, Are the you and her together? And guys, this is not age limited. I mean, this can be from teenagers on up to old folks like me. We're all looking for something in love, in a relationship. There's some that don't want a relationship anymore, and that's a wonderful spot to be in, I'm sure, because it's very rewarding when you can get to that place. But we're talking about the ones that do want one, do want another relationship today. Steps to look through that breakup and quit looking at that person you had built up in your mind of who that person was. Start seeing them for who they have become, because they're a new person now. They're no longer a part of a relationship. Start making your list of what you're looking for. Become that list. Get in that mirror and see that person that's looking back at you and really see them. And really see their value. See that, hey, I deserve to be happy. I need to get on back out there. Not get on back out there looking for somebody else. Guys, you don't go looking for love. The right love will find you. Don't go looking for love. Don't go looking for that next person to fill that spot. Just go looking for life. Go looking for life. Get yourself out there. See things through the eyes of a single person. See how beautiful the trees are and the flowers are and how the world smells. Because so many times when we start going through that breakup, buddy, we don't see nothing but the tears and the anguish and the heartache. That person that you're longing for so much just isn't there anymore. And that person that I just miss him so much. You miss how you thought he was, guys. But if y'all break up, apparently either he wasn't fulfilling you or he was somebody that you didn't really know. That's hard to face, but it's the truth. I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to talk more about my third most important relationship with a man in my life later at a different time, but I just wanted to touch on a little bit. It took me a while, and I broke up with him, guys. I broke up with him because he was no longer fulfilling that place in me that I'd promised I wouldn't let go lacking anymore. He no longer made me feel valued and loved and cared for in the same way. But it didn't stop my heart from being broken. And I'm telling you things that I learned through that. It took me a while to realize he never loved me the way I loved him. Because one thing, if he had of, he wouldn't have been able to move on like he did. And it took me a while to get to that place. And the sooner you get there, the sooner you can realize he is not the same person that you had him built up to be. As much as I cared about him, the feelings were not reciprocated in the same way. Not that he didn't love me. I know he loved me and Sonny. I know he did. But he wasn't in love with us like I was in love with him. He wasn't. And it took a while to learn that and to get to that place. But guys, you've got to get to that place. You've got to see the value in you and realize the person that you wanted them to be and how much love you wanted them to give to you, they just didn't have it in them. And it's okay. It doesn't make them a bad person. It doesn't make them a bad person. It just makes them somebody that wasn't meant for you. And it's hard to get to that place, guys, but you have to. And you have to get to that place by loving who you are. And saying, well, I'm of value. If he didn't see it, it's okay. It's okay. And move on. Guys, that's the hard, I hate to hear them words. You just got to move on. You just got to move on. It's okay to wallow in some mully grubs. It's okay to wallow in the hurt and the pain for a little while. But for a little while, guys. Because you're worth more. You're enough just as you are, and you are worth more. than to stop your life and spend it crying, moaning, weeping, feeling lost, lonely, empty-pitted stomach, the whole 9 yards, that whole broken-hearted feel for somebody that didn't feel the same way. And that doesn't make him bad. It just makes him not right for you. So today, our takeaway from this, and I hope it's helped you in some way, is to see him as a different person. Don't keep seeing them as that person you had them built up to be. See them for the place they are in their life right now. Right now. And then see you as somebody of value, somebody that deserves better. And then just make that list. See what it is. What is it that I'm truly looking for in love? Make you a list, guys. That's the best thing in the world to do. Make a list so you see it. And then work on yourself at becoming that list, so when that next person, when God sends that next person along, and wait on him, guys. Don't go looking for him. But when God sends that next person, you'll be ready, because you maybe opened up some things inside you that maybe you didn't realize you had shut off. You've got to work on yourself, become somebody you can love, somebody you do love, somebody you value, and then see them as not the person that you had them built up to be, but as who they are in their current state. I mean, I know mine was trying to be somebody, not a better person. I don't want to say it that way, because he was a wonderful person. But maybe he just felt like he had to work too hard to please me, because I had determined I wasn't going to put up with stuff. Because I valued myself better and more. See them for their current state, who they really are without you. And then move on, guys. I know you hate that word. I hate that word. But it's the truth. We have to move on. We have to walk on. We have to get up every day, take one step at a time, and become better and better and better. And before you know it, you're going to be out there smiling, seeing the beautiful flowers and smelling the breeze in the air and just enjoying life again. And when you get to that point, you'll be ready to open your heart to somebody else and wait on them. Let them come along and y'all fit. I'm telling you. If you wait on God to send the right person, you'll fit. Okay, guys, if you've liked what you hear on my talks, my live talks, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell, and then that way YouTube will let you know when I upload new videos or when I go live, because I will be going live from time to time. And I have started sharing my devotions daily. Just, it might be a pick you up if you want to listen to one of them, but if not, that's okay. But I love you, and I want your life to be better. Don't let that heartbreak rule you, okay? Love you guys.